daily spin. Anyway, I just went live on Instagram, but you've got to keep those things short, right? Otherwise people get a bit bored. However, the old YouTubers, they love a long video, so let's go for it. So what's going on? So you're currently with Rich at the Villa Spinabella in Marino, Roma, and I am making a prawn linguine. And if you care, I might even run you through some of the stuff that's been going on at the house in the last 10 days, because we've been here 10 days grinding away. So let's start at the beginning. We got back to the house and it was overgrown with weeds and trees and all sorts of stuff. So we have been dealing with that, managed to get that under wraps. And we are now working on the house. We have people, I believe, visiting in July and August. So the mission is going to be to get all of the rooms tip-top for when they come. Let's get you down a little bit on the cooking. Look at this. Mushrooms, a bit of, with the soil still on. Delish. Get that in there. What else has been going on? Well, today we went to go out for a couple of hours, ended up being 5 hours at the shops. It took forever. And I've mainly been bleaching floors, hoovering floors, mopping floors, and trying to get wallpaper off of walls. Aside from that, a little bit of cooking. French toast this morning was delish. And right now I'm going to basically put 3 garlic cloves in the frying pan with some butter.
Coffee?
Yeah, it's made. I'm going to basically put some onions in there. I'm going to put a ton of mushrooms in there. And then I've got some giant prawns that are going in as well. Pour in a bit of cream, cook it up, and add some Italian linguine. Happy days. That's where we're at. So that's the mushrooms done. Let's have a quick tidy up over here and get these bits out of the way. Also, the news of the day is we now have a recycling centre. This is all very new today. So, mushroom stems into the recycle. Just got a fresh pot of Italian coffee on the pot.
Ooh.
So let's get that going. Oh, I'm not trying to spill it everywhere. There we go. There's your pops. You're going to try your honey and milk.
Yes.
Oh, delicious. Okay, so there we go. Prawns, onions. It's a little bit dry at the moment. So what we need is some crema. Get it back on the heat. Turn it up a little bit. Just going to add a little bit of water from the pasta. Let's get you over here. Ooh, look at that. Get that on the go. Let's get this cream in. Oh yeah. Would have been better if I not put it all over the stove. That I've just cleaned. Brilliant. Okay, what else? Coffee's on the go. Pasta's on the go. And I can't believe it. Literally spent about 3 hours cleaning the kitchen. It's amazing, isn't it? When you clean something really tight, immediately straight after, everything, you just make a mess. Can't help yourself. Accidents every 3 seconds. A little accident. Anyway, back to me. Hello. What else? I think for a prawn linguine, we better crack on with the prawns whilst that's coming together on the sauce front. Now these are going to need some work. Check out these. Ooh, gosh. Say hello to my little friend. So, got quite a bit of work to do here. I believe I tried asking for a weight in Italy, but the guy didn't have a clue what I was saying. It's funny, isn't it, in languages? It's a bit funny in languages, because sometimes when someone goes, I don't know, parli italiano, parli inglese, the moment you ask someone if they speak a language, they say no, but they do understand. Same in France, I'll ask someone if they speak English, no, and then speak to me in English straight after. Look at those. Beautiful, beautiful, fresh prawns. There's one in. Oh, straight from the supermarché. And super cheap. Not that I know how much I paid for them, but I imagine they were super cheap. So what I'm excited about the most on being on YouTube is probably getting absolutely rinsed in the comments afterwards. I don't know what it is about YouTube, but people love just to rinse you. So I can't wait for that afterwards. Just gonna get some critique. Anyway, back to what I was doing today. We're renovating a house in Italy. And it's a slow process, especially when you can't live here. Seeing as I'm British, the old Brexit kicks me out of this place every 90 days. So that's quite tough, buying a house and trying to renovate it while not being in it full time. That's quite tough, but other than that, I do love coming to Italy. Yes, it is, whoever that is. Maloney. Thanks. So we were meant to have a little pasta linguine for lunch, but we got a little bit carried away with the mozzarella and tomatoes, so I'm doing it now. How many more have I got to do? Seems like we've got a lot going on here. These are definitely not going in the compost, otherwise the house will stink.
So stinky.
So stinky. So, yeah. What have I got left to do? 3 cloves of garlic in the frying pan, big knob of butter, love that. Onion, 1. And I have also slid in there a load of little fresh button mushrooms. Totally making it up. I'm even going to put Parmesan cheese on top, and I know you're not meant to because it's like a fish dish, but it's delicious. Why wouldn't you? How many prawns have I got left to do? Oh, there's a sneaky one that's still in the old shells. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. If you've never bought prawns in shells before, you basically, I don't know, for some reason, when they're in the shells, you get this sensation that they're just a bit fresher. I'm not sure that is actually true. In fact, I know it's not true. But it is a pain. It is. It's a pain taking them out of the shell and getting them prepped up. However, just feels like, you know, you're connecting with the dish a little bit more. These are ice cold, which is actually really nice, and as I'm absolutely boiling everywhere else. I've been working all day today on the house. But here we go. Good search, cheers, thanks. So finally, I'm gonna get these beautiful prawns de-shelled, and I'm gonna put them into the sauce that's just simmering to my left. I've got a pot of linguine bubbling in hot, oily, salty water. There she is. Look at that, beauty. Get those in there. And then I'm gonna put that dish together. Prawns, I know, isn't it? Like, tasty. Fresh from the butchers. That needs to go somewhere special. Get the prawn shells, wrap them up, and get rid of them quick before madness starts. Okay, well that's it for me. I would like to take you all the way through to dish creation, but I'm sure you don't really care. Make yourself a nice prawn linguine. And see you next time.